Warm greetings of the day to all my dear friends from Roundtable India and beyond. Friends, the adrenaline within me is literally through the roof as I address you one last time as the President of Roundtable India. Before I say anything else, I would first like to take this opportunity to congratulate and applaud the efforts put in by each one of us, especially the table chairman and area chairman, for giving Roundtable India such an action-packed and dynamic last quarter. Believe me friends, in my 12 years of tabling journey, I have never seen such a dynamic, vibrant and action-packed last quarter. Pat ourselves on the back for ensuring that we did Roundtable India such good service by ending the year on such a high and contagious note. From mega publicity initiatives to fundraising events to plethora of project inaugurations to the countless community service activities and most importantly the innumerable fellowships, we did it all. The last quarter was particularly pleasing from the publicity point of view. Special appreciation to our friends from Banaras and Ahmedabad for inaugurating the much awaited, the much beautiful, the much magnificent RTA roundabouts in the very heart of the city, thereby garnering massive publicity for our movement. The last quarter also saw RTA publicity being taken internationally, wherein we had the Roundtable India logo displayed on the LED billboard at the iconic New York Times Square. A huge shout out to our friends from Kethel Roundtable RT360 and Area 14 for achieving this magnanimous feat. Another major publicity initiative saw Roundtable India tying up with the National Fencing Association for the National Games. This tie-up ensured massive publicity for our movement all across the nation. On the extension front, the last quarter was truly phenomenal. We had as many as 4 charters in the last quarter, my dear friends, and I take this opportunity to welcome our brothers from Rajmundry Roundtable 381, Nagaon Roundtable 380, Firozabad Roundtable 382 and Ahmedabad Roundtable 383 into the fellowship of our movement. It was really wonderful to that we could expand tabling into 3 new tabling centers, and I congratulate the sponsor tables for this wonderful feat. What do I say about fellowship, my dear friends? In terms of fellowships, we had a record-breaking last quarter. One such event which I would definitely want to talk about was the much-awaited All India Boys International Outbound, which we had organized for our brothers from all across the country. This was the first international trip organized after quite many years, and as many as 40 brothers from all across the country embarked on what was truly a life-changing trip to the beautiful city of Almaty in Kazakhstan. I'm sure that we all created memories which shall stay etched in our hearts for a lifetime. I wholeheartedly appreciate and applaud the efforts of the National Special Events team led by Tabler Arpit, Tabler Akash and Tabler Anil for spearheading this wonderful national initiative. Friends, if I were to start talking about the activities done in the year just gone by, I presume this video would go on forever and ever. For that is the kind of work which all of you have collectively done. But I would definitely like to take this opportunity to briefly talk about some of the key initiatives and events to give us a picture of the year gone by. We all know projects and our flagship program, Freedom Through Education, is the backbone around which the entire year is built upon. This year again has been no different and has been truly exceptional. I am pleased to inform you, my dear friends, that this year we have done a whopping number of 554 classrooms all across the country, building more than 3 lakh square feet of classrooms for spreading smiles and uplifting the underprivileged children. This year the focus wasn't just on building classrooms and swelling numbers, but a lot of focus was put upon the quality of constructions. We always believed that the school for the underprivileged should not look like underprivileged. This was precisely the reason why we had increased the grants this year in order to aid the tables for building classrooms. This year we came up for the very first time with a massive 8 classroom grant for the first 10 projects. And I congratulate all the tables who came forward and executed projects all across the country, thereby making a significant contribution towards the betterment of the underprivileged children. Extension was one facet on which a lot of focus was put upon. This year, a conscious effort was made to increase and build upon the internal strength of the tables first and then look for external extensions. I am extremely pleased to inform all of you that this year we have inducted a whopping 720 new members into our movement, with 5 domestic charters and 2 international charters. Yes, my dear friends, Roundtable India chartered 2 new tables in the city of Dhaka in Bangladesh through the wonderful efforts of our friends from RT304. To promote the extension of our association is one of the key objectives of our movement, and I wholeheartedly thank each and every one of you for making a conscious effort in fulfilling this objective. Friends, we started the year with a vision to make Roundtable India a brand, to make Roundtable India the most sought after organization across the nation. And I had said it won't happen overnight. Rather, it will take years of conscious hard work to make this a reality. I am extremely happy to say that the first steps towards this incredible journey of ours was taken this year, and we have made massive strides on the publicity front. We have built 3 roundabouts in this year, thereby giving permanent publicity to our association. The roundabouts were built in the city of Udaipur, Ahmedabad and Banaras, and I thank all the tables who contributed towards the same. Under one of the new initiatives launched this year for RTI wall paintings, I am pleased to inform that more than 20,000 square feet of wall paintings have been done, publicizing the good work of Roundtable India. Mega publicity events like Nights in Khaki, Pride of Telangana, Pride of Bengal were held, along with the mega tie-ups with National Fencing Association, National Lawn Ball Championships. Of course, these were in addition to the innumerable newspaper articles and publishings about the great work which we have been doing. The RTI social media handles were completely revamped this year, with the posts going out almost daily on the social media handles, covering the good work being done by all the tables. RTI publicity was done in many LED billboards in prominent locations of the city, with the highlight of course being the logo being displayed at the iconic New York Times Square. Friends, all of us deserve a thundering round of applause for doing such incredible work to promote our organization. Year on year, the amount of community service activities we do to serve society and uplift the underprivileged children has increased exponentially, and this year was no different. The smiles we spread cannot be measured in numbers, my dear friends. However, there are 2 such events which require a special mention. First up, in collaboration with Cinepolis, we took more than 10,000 children to multiplex theatres for a free movie screening of the movie Pathan on a single day, thereby creating ripples across the entire country. I am extremely delighted to inform all of you that one of our newer initiatives, Flight of Fantasy, saw unprecedented numbers this year. We had more than 35 events this year, thereby giving wings to underprivileged children who boarded an aeroplane for the very first time in their lives. I wholeheartedly congratulate all the participating tables from various areas for giving new wings and adding new dimensions to this facet. One major push this year was to ensure we have increased participation in all our major national events. A lot of thought and hard work was put into it, and I'm pleased to inform that this year we had absolutely smashing and record-breaking numbers in all the events we organized nationally. From the NEXT to the changeover banquet in Guwahati, to the 4 NEXs, the National AGM in Kolkata, to the NLC which happened in the city of Coimbatore, to the Train the Trainer program happening in Banaras, to the All India Chairman Meet in Goa. Friends, as we sum up this year, I want to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to the entire floor of Roundtable India for believing in me and entrusting me with the opportunity to lead this illustrious organization of ours. I would like to thank each and every tabler for opening their hearts out to me during my numerous visits across the country. The memories, my dear friends, are irreplaceable and will stay etched in my heart forever. I once again thank each and every member of Roundtable India, each and every brother from the very bottom of my heart. I can strongly say that these are not just memories but everlasting and unbreakable bonds that I have created with all of you. As we look ahead, let us carry the spirit of service and celebration into the future. Our collective efforts have not only uplifted countless lives but also fortified the essence of Roundtable India. Together, we have built a legacy of compassion and camaraderie that will inspire others for generations to come. Remember, my dear friends, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. With unwavering unity and dedication, let's continue to serve and celebrate, transforming dreams into reality and forging bonds that stand the test of time. Thanking you once again for your unwavering support and trust. Signing off one last time as the National President of Roundtable India, your friend forever, Tabler Robin Agarwal.